Welcome back.
Eric Drink Whiskey, where we're both named Eric Drink Whiskey. This is one that I've never had a drop of Blue Note before. I've seen it. Stores that I absolutely love have done picks. I've heard good things about it. Never had it.
They're an NDP.
Okay.
Blue Note is. This particular one is a pick done by the Southwest Florida Bourbon Society.
Okay.
All right, in Fort Myers, Naples area. It was a low yield.
Okay.
Wanting to say there was only about 60 bottles.
Okay.
Less than that, maybe. But it was sold out quick.
60 bottles?
Yep.
Shit. Is it cask?
Yep.
Ooh, short barrel.
But I have had this before. I have my opinions on it. I have not had other people's before, so I can't exactly say, but I know that this carries a 3.5 year age.
Okay.
Which people, your age hoarders can scoff their nose at it, but as I talked with Eric before about it, I said just try it. Give it a chance.
I'm not an age whore.
I didn't say you were an age whore. I just said try it. Because I told you everything about it except for one thing. The price. Until I got your opinion.
That's right. So in full disclosure, we did do a little sipping last night, and I have had this, so I know what to expect. But that just means I'm going to be able to speak intelligently about it, and not have this verbal stream of consciousness that I did. So I know a couple of things about this. I don't know dick about Blue Note. I don't know who they source from. I know they're Memphis, but they're calling it straight bourbon, so it's probably not anything sourced from Tennessee, legally, because that's a whole thing.
There is a company in Tennessee that has a bourbon. One of the big people.
That's true.
They will remain nameless.
Actually,
but
we could review
we
that
have
one
that. But coincidentally done the same way.
Okay.
So take that one with a grain of salt. So this is cask strength. It is 3.5 years old.
You know all about this. So.
I don't know. I know about drinking the whiskey. As far as my knowledge on Blue Note, I got nothing. I just know that they were dealt with, and I know that let's just say they had a select handful of barrels that they did for this Blue Note Juke joint whiskey.
Okay.
So like Blue Note is its whole other thing. The Juke joint single barrel thing that they did was like a one-off thing, I think.
Okay.
So I think it's safe to say these are choice barrels.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's say chill filtered. Unfiltered. Okay, so a little thin then. Like me. A nice nose.
It's bright. It's vibrant.
Bright, spicy. Crunch and munch.
Like a coy Dutch woman guarding a dark secret.
A little grassy.
It reminds me of those old I think we were trying to the certs. Like that that tropical like Smarties powder. Cinnamon Red Hots.
Get like a hay or something. Nice nose. It smells delicious.
You ever had like OG like cold ass mountain well water?
Yeah. have.
That's some of that's in here.
Okay. Should be.
There's a minerality note, I guess you could say.
It smells. And the barrel would suggest otherwise, but it smells. Or the bottle, rather. Might call some controversy. It smells amazing. Yeah.
Okay.
Like that token minerality, that kind of yeasty.
Yeah.
That's what it smells like.
I'm gonna taste it. Like a cocoa powder mixed with mineral water. Big hit of like orange zest.
It's young, but not unappealingly so. I've actually, and I think you've done the same tasting with Bardstown, where you get their 6-month age, and it's delicious. With just a little bit of, it was a good quality distillate with just a little bit of age on it. It's so good.
It has that kind of sour corn new make mid palate there.
It does. When we were sipping last night, I pegged it as being potentially a 4 grain. But now I'm wondering, I don't know. It gives me more of that Tennessee whiskey twang. Which I know it's not, and I know that's weird. So yeah, it's young, so it's got kind of some spice. It's a little zesty.
It's vibrant, like it's prickly.
Yeah, it's sweet, but not too sweet. It's got just enough age on it that it knocks that sweetness down to where it's not. And I hate sweet whiskey, and it's not off-putting to me. It's got some of that fun grassiness of a younger whiskey, but it's good clean notes. It's not that nasty raw corn flavor.
You ever had triple sec? Just straight triple sec?
Yeah.
I get that a lot with new makes. It's like a bright orange zest with that sour corn. There's just like a citrus note that pops. Yeah, that's what I taste.
It's old enough that you still got that twang, but you don't have the actual sour corniness to it, like a moonshine. I think it's pretty good. It's really good. Now, how much does this cost?
Mid-30s.
Then it is very good. It is very good.
Single barrel cask strength. It was 3.5 years, but single barrel cask. I know I've seen single barrel cask strength at 4 years old that have sold for $60.
And that's stupid. But no, this is good. This is a good drinking whiskey. It's not MGP. Not that there's anything wrong with MGP, but god dang, there's so many people that use it now that like the news wear.
It's out of the norm.
Yeah, it's out of the norm. It's got character to it, and it's really good. Y'all did a good job down there.
Yeah, I know the people that picked this, and we were very proud of this. It was we've gone through many picks, and we've gone through because on that little group of admins there's a fair amount of eclectic palates, I guess you could say.
Mm-hmm.
We all kind of have our niche on what we like to pick and what we think is good. I'm very particular. Everybody knows that. I probably would not have bought this if I hadn't tasted it. But this was one of those. This was one of the ones kind of like with another whiskey that we just had. It surprised me. Mm-hmm. I was like, and it was good. I admittedly say, my preconceived notions were wrong. This was really good.
And It's kosher.
It's kosher.
That's fun.
So, Southwest Florida Bourbon Society, you got a thumbs up from the other Eric.
Heck of a job, Brownie.
Anywho, Mr. Miller, where can they find this?
You're on YouTube with us. Go ahead and subscribe if you haven't already, and turn on those notifications so you can know when we drop new content. We do have a link tree here in YouTube in our bio that points you everywhere else, but save you some time. We're on Facebook and Instagram, Eric's Drink Whiskey in both places. We also have a podcast, Eric's Drink Whiskey Non-Chill Filtered, that obviously we've not been able to get on much like the YouTube channel in the last year, but that's going to be firing back up pretty soon. In addition to a blog, Eric's Drink Whiskey straight from the barrel, that's just pretty much us pouring out the crazy stuff that rambles around in our head into words on a page. So both of those are kind of our pet projects that accompany the YouTube channel, because you just can't stop us, you can't take us anywhere. So thanks for sticking with us. We really appreciate it, and until next time, cheers.